Welcome back, Shama family. Alright, today, y'all wouldn't believe where the hell I'm at. Well, actually, y'all should know what the fuck. I'm in a movie theater, and I just finished seeing an early screening of Demon Slayer Hashira Training arc. You know how they was gonna put it in movies and stuff? Well, yeah, like I got to see it a day before it premieres and stuff. And yeah, I think it was pretty okay. It was pretty good, you know? It did make me like a little teary-eyed and stuff, like, you know, because they went ahead and, oh damn, I don't want to spoil it, but it's not really spoiler, especially for the first part of the movie. For like at least the first 50 minutes is just a recap of the last season. Well, actually, first things first, the way how they started out the movie was just quickly showing glimpses of each arc and how they came to be, and like that's about it, you know. And then they went into the like season finale basically of the Source Smith freaking arc. So yeah, and it kind of reminded me, because you know I watched the last season not in a rush, but I was just like, okay, you know, like, because I read the manga already, so I haven't read the manga in a long time, but basically you already know it been finished. But you know, seeing some things in this movie was definitely like a little bit of a refresher, especially for the Hashira Training arc. So yeah, the part where it made me cry and stuff was basically, you know, them showing a lot of like just flashbacks of Nezuko and Tanjiro's relationship, and you know, because Tanjiro had to make a crazy decision. I mean, actually, he couldn't make up his mind what to do. Mind you, he was protecting Nezuko from getting burnt by the sun, but he knew that the crazy old head ass nigga, that's man annoying demon ass dude, right, was chasing after the guys and stuff. And I'm so happy Nezuko gave him that push to, you know, like, yo, go do your job, bro. Forget about me, do your job. And honestly, that's a very tough decision to make. Like, I could see why he hesitated. I think anybody would hesitate too, you know, because it's your family. It's your family member. It's your last family member that you have in your entire life. So of course, you know, you're gonna do what you can to protect them at all costs. But the way how I see it, you know, after everything was said and done, I'm glad that Nezuko did give him the push. And I think even if she wasn't to survive the sunset, I said the sunset, I'm bugging. Even if she wasn't to survive the rising sun, I still feel like her death wouldn't go in vain, because Tanjiro took that step to taking down Muzan and his crew and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, even though he took this step to becoming not a Hashira but a Demon Slayer, was all, you know, to fight motherfuckers and make sure we find a cure for Nezuko. You know, just bring Nezuko back and all of that. We know all that good stuff, but I just felt like it was only right. Like, he had to do what he had to do. And at the end of the day, yeah, like, I mean, what would y'all do? What would y'all do, honestly speaking? Y'all let me know y'all answers in the comments below. But yeah, word, like, it was so good. And I think I just cried because it was like a refresher for me. Not what happened last season, but kind of, yeah, like, just towards the end. It's so funny because in the last season, when it was ending, the very season finale, you know, Tanjiro was so happy that Nezuko is alive and stuff. She didn't die and stuff. I cried a little bit, but not a lot. I don't even remember crying. But in the movie, it's like the movie is gonna make you cry like some more. Like, I don't fucking know how they did that, but they did that shit. All right, so yeah, you know, it was really good. But and then yeah, moving forward, you know, it just went into details talking about moving forward, the next steps. Like, you know, Muzan is on the move. You know, he wants Nezuko's body to be his. He wants to eat it, devour it, like he said. And you already know, obviously, all the Hashiras and all that shit, they're already well aware of that. And they're about to start their training. And yeah, the stone Hashira, I really like the stone Hashira. That nigga who's always crying, he's like a Buddha. You know, he always has his prayer hands up holding his stones and shit. Yeah, I fucks with him heavy. Because I feel like he's like the perfect mediator for the group. Like if things were to go south or whatever, like he will deadass put everybody in place. You know what I'm saying? Like, and he actually kind of did. He actually did in this movie. Like, you know, two Hashiras had a moment and stuff, and yeah, I was just like, well, damn, nigga, what the fuck, like, this nigga like fucking Whitebeard with his Seaquake fucking powers, like, goddamn, like, just psh, and you know, it's like, oh, yeah, like, what, crazy. But yeah, word. So overall, yeah, honestly, I'll just give this, I won't even really call this a movie. I won't really call this a movie, but they calling it a movie, so whatever. But I'll just give this, I'm being very generous and nice. I'll just give this a 7 out of 10 because, again, I feel like they're just setting up the next arc to come and stuff, and you know, we finally get the plans out how they gonna train everybody, including Tanjiro, Zenitsu, and Inosuke. So, you know, I will say the animation was animating even more, but that's expected because obviously it's youthful table. Like, when the fuck are they're never gonna surpass their limits. Like, what? Wait, I lied. They're always gonna keep surpassing their limits, but I feel like they barely have to surpass anything because they're already good as it is. Like, you know, like, they're phenomenal. But yeah, word. Let's see. Yeah, animation was definitely really phenomenal. And the story, you know, again, well, for this movie, I would still give it like 7 out of 10. Again, it's just setting things up for the next season. And yeah, I mean, I understand why they put like the season finale of the last arc into this movie, just to build a rapport and just show like, this is what we've been through, and this is where we're going to next. And I feel like that was very important. And they definitely added a little bit more new shit in there that the anime didn't include, the season finale didn't include. So, you know, I appreciated that. But yeah, word, the thing I'm looking forward to the most is Giyu. I definitely want to see Giyu be training. You know, Giyu is the water Hashira. I definitely want to see him training shit because that's one of my favorite Hashiras. Yeah. Also, let me know in the comments below, what are some of y'all favorite Hashiras? Y'all let me know. Alright, but yeah, and side note, nothing really happens after the credits. Yeah, I'm just letting you know, nothing happens. But in the last movie, something did happen, you know, but yeah, nothing happens in this one. Yeah, this ain't Marvel, guys. It's not like that, you know. Yeah, it was just really good overall. I like like I said, the recap of the last season, especially the season finale. It was dope seeing the Swordsmith Village people giving Tanjiro his props, you know, while he's leaving the village. Everybody's throwing flowers and stuff at him, like, celebrate, because he really deadass saved those motherfuckers. He really did. Like, that nigga is deadass a hero, because not even the Hashiras could have chased that nigga down. Like, and it's so crazy because honestly, I think if Tanjiro did not catch him, I think that this dude would have, I think the demon dude would have really fuck up the people that he was chasing. I really think so. Even though the sun is out, broad daylight, his body is burning, yes. And yes, of course, it'll be only a matter of time till the sun decomposes his body, of course. But with the way how he was running after motherfuckers, the way how he was moving, you could clearly tell, like, oh, that sun ain't doing shit. that shit ain't really gonna disintegrate his body for probably like maybe an hour. Like that nigga was still on one, bro. Because why? Because his main body, the heart, is resentment. So even though Tanjiro cut off his head the first time, the body was still going because, yeah, like, he technically lives in the heart. And the heart was showing resentment while the tongue of the head was saying fear. So it's just like, oh shit, that like that's crazy. Like that's really sick if you think about it. Like, damn, nigga was so resentful even after death, even after cutting off your head. Nigga is still like, nah, I still gotta finish my fucking mission to eat humans, to kill every fucking human. And it's like, it's really crazy. But yeah, Tanjiro did that shit. He definitely did that shit. And I can't believe I'm paying attention. I'm paying attention more to, I guess, the season finale of the Swordsmith in this movie than I did when it was in the anime. How, Sway? Like, what? I don't know. I guess just seeing things on the big screen and stuff, you're like, oh, I don't know, it sticks out to you more. But yeah, nah, I'm really looking forward to it. I think the next season, yeah, there's gonna be action and stuff. Of course, motherfuckers is training, so I'm definitely expecting to see like some sparring matches and stuff, But I think the next arc after Hashira is really when we're gonna get down to business. Like, I mean, business, bro. Yeah. And I also hope that the Hashiras tell the lady who's now in place for the master, how I think it was the Wind Hashira and the Snake Hashira, they kind of saw into a peak of Muzan's castle and shit. And that was on some Inception shit, yo. I'm telling you now, guys, that was some Inception shit. Like, that the animation was animating for Muzan's castle. I swear to God, like, that shit was dope. But yeah, like, it's just gonna be fire. It's just gonna be fire. And real shit, you already know Demon Slayer, they're milking the fuck out of this shit so much. Like, honestly, I think after Hashira, we're probably only gonna have 2 seasons, and then I said Demon Slayer is done. And mind you, Demon Slayer the anime came out in 2019. Yeah, summer of 2019. So we're in 2024. So yeah, I expect the Demon Slayer anime to be finished by 2026. The latest, for sure. Because every year, every arc is like, they're always on point with it. Like, the next arc is always coming out like 8 months later, or like I said, a year later and stuff. Like, it's never slowing down. Especially, because they keep making these arcs, these seasons be 12 episodes long, 13 episodes long. So, it'll be like a little low-key, like a short season and stuff. So, yeah, nah, they probably gonna milk the fuck out of the last arc, though. I ain't gonna hold you. They probably gonna pull some Attack on Titan shit, season 4, where season 4 had mad parts, like, and I'm just like, damn, again, like, more, I don't fucking know. But you heard it first from me, all right, on this freaking day, okay? February 22nd, 2024. So yeah, guys, that is my take on the movie. I hope you enjoy my review. I don't even know how long this has been going for, but yeah, we're definitely look forward to seeing the new season come out real soon. I think next month, right? I don't fucking know. And yeah, like, Demon Slayer fans unite. Okay, Shannon, that was really corny. You know what, Curtis, please cut that out. He's probably not gonna cut that out. I'm Shamasan Reacts, guys. I'm Shamasan Reacts, guys. I'm out. Bye-bye.
Z 1.0